Okay, so whenever we're ready. Okay, this is an administrative hearing being held on October the 22nd, 2025, in the Vermillion County Courthouse. This hearing is being recorded and will be made public via the Vermillion County's YouTube channel. This hearing is being conducted pursuant to the laws of the state of Indiana as found in Indiana Code 6-1.1-1-1. This hearing is being held in the manner of petition 83-002-25-0-4-00003. The parcel number is 83-13-15-130-066.000-002. Property address is 216 North Main Street, Clinton, Indiana. The assessment year is 2025. Does everyone agree that this is the year under appeal as stated?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is,
Oh, okay.
here, maybe you've got a comp, I don't know. So right now, the current assessment I'm looking at, Paige, I'm showing $48,700 for land, and the building $71,800. This is the commercial property, isn't it? My name is Pat Ritchie, and I will be conducting this hearing. Every effort will be made to keep each hearing limited to 20 minutes.
I got it.
Each side will be given an opportunity to present any comments or evidence in support. Our PTABOA is allowed to ask questions to each side. A decision may be made today at the hearing or taken under advisement and moved to a work session at a later date. Anyone scheduled for a hearing that fails to appear will be heard in their absence and listed as a no-show. The PTABOA will hear the no-shows after the last property owner present hearing has been completed. The following persons are here representing the PTABOA. I'm Pat Ritchie as president, Sandra Whitaker, and Brad Ringwald. Will the person representing the petitioner please identify yourselves for the record? Joyce.
Steve Lucas.
And Steve. Will the person representing the petitioner please identify yourself for the record? For the petitioner, I'm sorry. Will the person representing the county please identify yourself? Thank you. Will all persons who are or may be witnesses in the hearing please raise your right hand to be sworn? Do you solemnly swear to or affirm that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. Joyce and Ronald, if you'd like to tell us about the property and.
Well, there has been no improvements in last year. Probably maybe a little bit worse. I know in my back, there's water standing in the back. But anyway, the condition at the back is very, very poor. Yeah. I mean, the all outside brick was put in whenever that building was built. The roof still in the back parts not in good condition. The water pipes through there run from the back. My water meters in Clinton Tire and Exhaust parking lot. So they run all that building up. This year, water front, and it busted because pipes haven't been sitting there for 20 years. I had a flooded basement, and then, yeah, but anyway, in order to do anything like that, it's going to take a sizable amount of money to get it to that point. My thing right now is trying to save the building. At least I've saved the front. We've done things to it, you know, trying to save it. But the back is, he thinks it needs to pour off.
There you go again, another expense.
Okay. My son and I bought the building, his name's on the deed, but convince him to tear anything off.
Is this the antique place?
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, where I've got it is
I thought
nice.
that's what he's talking about.
Pardon?
The third of the building I have is decent. I mean, you know, that I fixed up. And I know when Tom Mullins had it, it was leaking all the time. And the last big rain we had come through and all the way through the north side in the hallway and kind of from my floors. But, and I don't know what's wrong with that building. It's got metal on it for roof. I think it's when the neighbors dumping my downspouts off and dirt is up over the foundation. But there's still a lot of, I mean, the front part's usable. We all know that. You know, I keep it clean, I keep it nice, and we get a lot of compliments. The back roof of that building is basically a nightmare. I don't know what else to say about it. That's what it is.
Right. Okay. Paige, have you worked, I'm seeing some of the comps that you have in here. Have you worked with Lucases on the building and?
Not really since the last 2 years. We gave a minus 35% influence for the roof leaking in the back part of the building. And in 3 years, it will take us to start back up.
You have it in fair condition. Has it always been in fair condition?
I believe.
And the 35%
Obsolescence is still there from the prior. The only thing that's happened was
The
the
cost.
cost tables.
New cost table.
New cost tables.
Came from last year.
Mm-hmm.
So you say the back part, I'm looking on the diagram, an area like 54 by 69, I'm looking here. Is any of this used?
It's just got storage.
This is
It's not
all
used for
storage,
anything
right?
else. Yeah,
And you're talking like I'm just saying the front part is the nice,
right.
what you're using,
About
the commercial
2,500 square
frontage.
foot that I use. Yeah,
About how many?
about 25.
It's listed there. Retail, 496. What we have is that the remaining 5,334
Is utility storage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Not very good storage either, it's wet back
There's
there.
no heat, there's no, got some lights hung back.
Yeah, that's utility storage.
Yeah.
Just not very much, but back there.
When they cost, in the cost tables, utility storage considers a lot of that.
Low
You know, when
lighting
it values it. So.
and no finish.
Board, do you have any questions?
No.
Anything
No.
additional? Okay, so what we will do,
Has the property been appraised in the last
I
couple of
had
years?
Katie Coy look at it one time, and she kind of did me equal kind of with High Street General Store and the feed store, but they had 2 apartments in there, which I don't have, and she kind of used that as a guidelines. That was about it.
So it's BPO then? Is that what
Mhm.
it is? Okay.
I think she put it kind of equal to what that had sold at because of the difference in the conditions of mine versus
Mhm.
that one was all usable and apartments in
Right,
it. and
I'm
stuff.
just asking if you have.
Yeah.
anything.
That's all, she did that last year. I kind of talked to her a little bit about it. The value of it would have went up.
The value went up because of the cost
Yeah,
tables.
yeah.
so you have on your notice that you think fair value or what you think it should be assessed at is 87,000.
That's what she had told me.
That was
by
what she
said.
told you.
And I would agree there to 100, but I don't see anybody giving me anything, you know, even if I sold it. When I bought it from Tom Mullins, under 100,000, couldn't pay because of the condition, it needed a lot. And they had used the front part for liberty tax, and then I think they were gonna get the tanning on or something in there, and then the roof leaked so bad, they couldn't use the, so he went down to 50,000, still wouldn't buy it. I bought it for 25,000. In my mind, because of the amount of work it was gonna take, money it would take to bring it up to what would be, that's what I gave him for. I know that doesn't help you guys,
We'll
but
find out.
No. So you said, did you say 100,000 you think is fair? Just so I have it for my notes, you know
Yeah.
where you're thinking.
because I
Okay.
know property's gone up some, and I pay, you know, somewhere around it. I just can't see.
And you purchased this in
5
20,
years ago,
when?
2020, I think.
Mm-hmm. 2000.
Okay, so if there's nothing else, we'll go ahead and conclude this hearing. We'll adjourn this until further notice. Evidence presented or requested is considered. The board will render a decision. No additional evidence will be accepted for consideration unless that evidence was requested during the hearing today. You will be notified of our determination in this appeal by mail on a Form 115. You have the right to appeal the decision issued in this manner to the IVTR. The procedure for appeal will be set forth on that form. And of course, if you need help with that, Paige will be glad to help you. So, thank you so much for coming.
Yep. Thank you
Glad we
very
could
much.
work you in. It worked out well.
Thanks for squeezing us in.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Paige
these
has always been very nice and very helpful. Thank you.